The single most important thing to have in life is awareness. Why? Because, for example, if there is something from your past you are holding on to, but you don't know you are holding on to it, you cannot let it go. If there is a belief system or a belief in general that is holding you back, but you don't know this particular belief is the thing holding you back, then you cannot move on. If there is a relationship you need to get out of, but you are not aware you need to get out of this relationship, then you will stay there. So there are two things that happens when it comes to awareness. The first one is you know it, but you don't want to know it, so you ignore it. The second is you really don't know about this. And then that's the most difficult place to be. So what can you do to cultivate awareness in your life? A tool that really helps with this is questioning. Question everything and pay attention to the answers and as well to the questions. Why? Because to get information, first you need to ask. And if this is the first time you are trying this, chances are you won't have the right answers right away, not because you cannot get them, but because you don't know how to identify them. What do I mean with this? If you ask, should I stay with this person even though I'm not exactly happy? Your mind can tell you, yes, stay, because if you work a little bit harder or if you tried a different approach, things are going to change. Now, this is an answer and it's an acceptable answer, but it's not necessarily the truth answer. It's not necessarily a valid answer. What do I mean by this? That is your fear, maybe your attachment, the one that is telling you, stay and try harder. What you need to pay attention to in this case is that attachment. That's what you want to find. The thing that is keeping you attached to a situation you should let go of. So that's what I mean. Sometimes the answer is not going to be necessarily the one you need or the true answer. So you need to keep asking and you need to keep looking at the things. So when you get the answer of yes, of course, you should stay and keep trying, you need to question that answer. Do I really need to stay and keep trying? Why? And what will happen if I do? And what will happen if I don't? And how long have I been trying and things don't work? And then maybe you can go deeper and go like, what is stopping me from taking the decision to go? Or why I don't want to go? Or what's really behind that answer of, yes, I should stay and keep trying? And so on with any situation in your life. There are some situations that are personal. If your finances, for example, are not going well, you can also question why. Why things are not going well? And the first thing or the most common answer will be you are not doing the right thing. But is that true? Maybe you are not thinking the right way. Maybe you are not having the right thoughts. Maybe you are not aware that the thoughts you have when it comes to money and abundance and finances are the ones creating the situation you are in when it comes to finances. So, with any situation that is troublesome in your life, create awareness by questioning everything, by paying attention to patterns, to things that repeat very often in your life, to paying attention to your thoughts and how those thoughts are projecting into your life. Pay attention to your feelings. There are times that we are very sad or we get very sad, very depressed, very angry, very frustrated. And our first impulse is to override those feelings because we don't want to feel them. We don't want to feel sad. We don't want to feel angry or frustrated or any other bad feeling or wrong feeling that we could get. But don't do that anymore. Embrace your feelings instead. Pay attention to them, question them as well. Why am I feeling this? What is actually behind my anger? Most times the answer is I am afraid or something, or that there is something that hurt me and that's why I'm reacting this way. Maybe my ego was hurt. Maybe my beliefs were hurt. Maybe my values were not honored. So even in the feelings are that you can find answers. So don't shut them down anymore. On the contrary, embrace them, look at them for what they are, and allow them to show you the way forward, the way to get over whatever is holding you back, the way to overcome any obstacle, the way in which you can improve your life. Foster awareness in your life, and you will see that things will start to change for you.